Hey, what's going on, Black people? What's going on? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins, and as I mentioned to you guys earlier, I am under the weather. But believe it or not, a day makes a big difference, and I think that I have enough of a voice that I can talk to you and not embarrass myself. And so, why am I here today? Why am I talking to you? Well, first off, let me ask you: as you come in, please hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like, share, subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. DrBoyceTV.com was built for intelligent black people and those who want to be intelligent. So if you are either intelligent or you want to be more intelligent, then hit that subscribe button and stick around. And we have lots of good information on all different areas, particularly in the areas of black economics. So anyway, let's hop in here. Let me tell you what story I read that really got my attention. There's an American couple right now, a black American couple that's being held for ransom in Haiti. I don't know if any of y'all saw this or not, but they were actually attending a festival and they were visiting with some relatives. And the crazy part is that their family told them not to go. Their family said, don't go, it's too dangerous. There are too many problems in Haiti right now. How many of y'all heard about this? Anybody else see the story? Or am I one of the few that saw it? I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, so this couple goes to Haiti, and it's not even funny. It's very, very sad. And what's really sad is how they did it, how it was actually done. Let me see here. I'm going to put this comment up here. Chisel says, I know a Haitian here in New York that was almost kidnapped twice after going home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna give you some honest to God thoughts on this because you guys know that's what I want to do. My goal is just give you my honest reflection on this and an assessment and an analysis of it. So here's what went down with the couple. So they go to Haiti. Their relatives warn them, don't go because Americans are targets, blah blah blah, etc. Well, they were on a bus, and while they were riding this bus, some kidnappers pulled over the bus and literally went on the bus and they specifically looked for the Americans. They specifically said, "Do you have any Americans on this bus?" And they got this family and they got their tour guides, right? And that was kind of crazy because that tells me that there's now a growing, and it's probably always been in existence, but I think now it's getting more media attention and it's starting to actually take another level. But there's like this really emerging industry of people that are making lots and lots of money by kidnapping Americans and holding them for ransom. Now, here's another crazy thing though about this. So they kidnapped them, right? And I was thinking, well, maybe, because a lot of times you know how it is. Like we want to love other black people. We want to think, oh, well, if we're black and they're black, they're not going to treat us the same way they would white people. I don't know if everybody sees the world that way. I don't know if everybody sees the world that way. I don't know if every Haitian sees us as their brother or their sister. I'm not sure, but it's up for you to decide that. But so here's what they did. So they kidnapped the family, and they sent a note to the family saying, because in Haiti the police, is pretty much non-existent. The government is somewhat defunct. Haiti's just in a really bad state, and we know the history. We know what was done to Haiti and everything else, and all that you see in plain view. Haiti is. To some extent, some might even call it a failed state. I know that's debatable, but we can talk about that later. So here's what they did, right? So when they first kidnapped this family, they stepped in and they said, okay, the ransom is $6,000, right? So I was like, okay, so they're not dangerous people. They're just, kidnappers who are trying to make a little extra money, and they realize that they can make money by getting Americans to pay a reasonable price in order to get their loved ones back. It ain't 100% cool. It's very inconvenient. It's a little scary. But if their goal is not to hurt anybody, then it's not like I agree with it, but I can almost understand it. Relatively speaking, no harm, no foul. $6,000 is an affordable amount, right? So they tell the family it's $6,000. So what the family did was they instantly paid the money, right? They paid the money really fast to get their loved ones back. Well, you know what the kidnappers did? They said, "Oh shoot, we got a live one. We got some people that got money, so now the price has gone up." And then they increased the price to $200,000. $200,000. And can you believe that? Like, I don't know. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I want to make sure, I want to see if y'all heard what I just said. They literally took the price up to $200,000. And I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know. I cannot imagine what it would feel like to be in a situation where you have no help from the local authorities, where you literally have to come up with $200,000 or your loved ones are going to die. That's what this family's dealing with. And you saw the whole situation that happened in Mexico where the Americans went over to Mexico and got killed. That was debatable actually because the Mexican government was making the argument that they were actually in the dope game too. I don't know. You can debate that. I'm not gonna speculate on that. That's what the Mexican president was trying to say. But either way, this was kind of scary to me. And what it really kind of speaks to, and the reason I'm even doing this podcast episode, even though I'm still sick, my wife just bought me some tea with honey and lemon. So all the ladies that were giving me medical advice on how to overcome my illness and get my voice back, I appreciate you. I asked her to bring me some tea with honey and lemon because I said I really would like to talk to my people right quick about this. Um, what I would say is, if you are a traveler, how many of you travel? How many of you have a passport? Every black person should have a passport, by the way. Everybody should have a passport. Your kids should have a passport. How many of you travel? Give me a yes in the chat if you travel. All right, so everybody who says yes to that, everybody who travels, I need you to understand that the world is changing. I'm a traveler. I have traveled to many, many places, and I have traveled to places where I wanted to feel safe, but I didn't. I went to Nigeria a few years ago. I am 40% Nigerian. I wanted to just run the streets and hang out with the people. I wanted to just be a regular black man on the street. But unfortunately, in the eyes of some people in Nigeria, not everybody, but a small percentage, I am not I'm not their brother. I'm not another Nigerian. I am a rich American. So despite the fact that I wanted to go and do more stuff in the middle of the pack and with the people and go out and everything else, they protected me like I really thought I was Barack Obama or something. They literally wouldn't even let us get out of the car. They had the bulletproof windows up the entire time we were driving. They would escort us every single place we went. They threw my suitcases in the back of the truck and drove off as soon as I got on out of the airport. I mean, it was that crazy. So the thing about it is that if you are an American who has a little bit of money, a lot of y'all do. A lot of y'all got maybe a couple hundred grand, in your 401k. You might have a house that's worth a couple hundred thousand. Don't think that they can't Google your black ass when you go to these countries and figure out how much your family can pay to get you back. Don't think that you can't be a target. I don't ever make that mistake. They have that old saying, F around and find out. FAAFO, FAFO, FAAFO, F around and find out. I'm not going to F around and find out. I'm not going to F around and find out. I'm not going to go around to Mexico and Haiti and Nigeria and other places thinking somehow that because I'm a black man who wants to be of the people, that I can't get kidnapped like everybody else. And I know that it's a little bit different for me because I'm a little bit more high profile. So I have to be a little bit more careful. I don't even tell people where I go until after I've already left that location. I mean, you may notice that if you go back and you look at most of the content I've done, when I tell you like places I've been, I either don't say it at all or I'll say it as right when I'm leaving. I'll be like, oh, I'm at the airport on my way out of Philadelphia or whatever, because you don't know who's watching. So that's the world I live in. But in everybody's world, I just need you to understand that when you travel, people see you as a rich American. So don't F around and find out. Like if you got a couple $100,000 worth of assets, then you are a worthy kidnapping target. If they can get $20,000 or $50,000 for your life, you are a worthy kidnapping target. So just be really careful. That's my 2 cents. I hope that the family is able to get back safely. God bless them. My heart goes out to them. I really hate it, and I hate the fact that we have to even talk this way about a place like Haiti because I know we love the people of Haiti, and the people of Haiti are not at all representative of the individuals who do crimes like this, right? So the people of Haiti ain't got nothing to do with this. These are the criminals of Haiti. Just like we got criminals of the United States, criminals in the black community. Those criminals do not represent the black community. So the criminals in Haiti do not represent Haiti. But if you don't know that you're completely secure and safe, just be really careful. And what's really sad is that in some places, like parts of Mexico and other places, um, even the police are connected to the criminals. I mean, I can't tell you, even when I was in Nigeria, I got shook down. Like I had to pay money to just to get my bags through TSA. Like, and the lady wasn't gonna let my bags through unless I gave her money. It was kind of weird. Like, wow, this is nuts. So it's just a different reality. So just be careful, be mindful, and I hope that everything works out for this family. And I'm gonna go back and lay down. I done made it through this podcast without losing my voice. I'm not gonna press my luck. I'm gonna get a good night's sleep, and I'll check back in with y'all tomorrow. So have a good night, everybody. And and by the way, my new book is called The Ten Commandments of Black Economic Power. It is the number one best-selling book in Amazon in the public finance category. Thank you all for supporting it. If you'd like to go take a look, please visit. Just go to Amazon.com, or you can go to my website, boycewatkins.com, and you can join us in our next city. So take care, guys. Have a good night, and I'll see you soon. Peace.